It's good to be back.
Black.
Kyle's here. Knoxy's been away in Bali. I've been at home.
Balinese.
Master Bali.
Bagus.
Bagusmas.
Bagusmas.
Mary Guzman Y Gomez.
Dude, haven't tried yet.
Pretty flat that...
Never.
Never tried.
Think you can get the first one free as well.
Not true.
What, you can just say, look,
Used to be able
It's my
to.
yeah.
I've never been here.
Yeah.
Used to
Maybe
be able
like,
to.
sure.
I swear you used to be able to.
Fuck, the homeless would be moving around a bit.
Yeah.
wouldn't they?
They'd be rotating.
Yeah.
They won't remember me, will they?
Cutting their hair.
Yeah. What do you
It's my
think
first
of...
time.
What do you think of, like... Have you seen videos of random people cutting, like, homeless and... like, their hair and their beards and all that?
If you're seeing a video
Oh.
of it, it's all for clout, and
It's
I
all
don't
for
like it.
fucking money.
I know.
yeah.
I'm not buying it. Now
What
he's
a-
a good-looking homeless man.
What about Mr. Beast? Are you buying that?
Oh, that's a great question because I'm completely torn on him.
Yeah.
So what are the cases? Provide me two theories or whatever about him.
Delta and Alpha.
Yeah.
Um,
We like him. We don't like him. What's the argument? I just know he's a being
I think I like him.
that gives
I
away
think I
money.
like him. Yeah, he seems nice. Like you got to go off intentions, I reckon. He doesn't keep
Yeah.
any of the money to himself. He lives in fucking very small house.
I doubt that. I doubt that his house is small.
Well, it's not like very small.
You don't throw away $1 million and live in like a 1 bed, 1 bathroom.
Mm. He doesn't have like a Ferrari or anything else like the American YouTubers do.
Are you sure?
I think so, yeah. Well, on a podcast he said that. Might have been on the Joe Rogan one as well.
He went on Joe Rogan.
He went on the Rogues. He went rogue.
He went rogue.
Do you buy him?
I don't watch enough, but from what I've watched, like he can only be doing good things. He's ultimately doing good things with the money he has.
He's just giving money away
You
for
just
the
don't.
sake of videos.
You just
It's
don't know
like-
what's going on behind the scenes.
You don't know
and I
what's going
think
on
that's
behind the
what's the question at hand, really.
Perhaps.
Well, do you like the idea of filming someone filming themselves giving people money?
No, I hate it.
I hate it as
I don't
well.
like
Yeah.
the idea of that. I feel like that's very self-indulgent. Like, I'm so good. I'm giving away so much money.
There's nothing more. You know those videos that are like fake, but
Fake nice, I don't like.
But they're like fake that. So like someone will pretend they're a homeless person and it's obviously set up that this person isn't homeless and someone's doing like a good deed, but it's all an act for views.
Oh.
I actually think that could be the lowest form of people in the world.
Yeah. I
Rub.
know what you mean.
I hate it.
Do you know what he means?
I know what he means. So hard to tell.
I think it's completely easy to tell.
Really?
Yeah. There's a few out there.
I just don't understand why. I know you're going to those lengths to try and get a great video, but I couldn't be bothered personally.
I don't love the public interaction videos very much.
No.
What do you think? All
I
right.
hate
Yeah,
them.
This
you're
is
walking up
something-
to some girl in public. What's your body count?
Oh,
I hate them.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done?
I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
Like out the front of like clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
bro.
put a ping in my ass
Yeah.
and then I licked my dog's bum. It's like, what? I don't want to hear this.
Full circle.
It's just weird. Yeah. Oh, I really don't like the ones where it's like head out the front of the MCG
Oh yeah.
and then it's like, Collingwood got robbed.
yeah.
It's like,
Oh.
shut up. Like, shut up.
It's the world we live in. I
And
was on
then-
the train coming back from the footy the other day, and the train station is chockers, and these two girls have put their phone like balancing against a beam, filming themselves like drowning in the crowd. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
Is that when we're allowed to heckle?
Put your fucking phone away. I'm about to trip over you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Public commentary is okay in that scenario.
What about like the guy that walks around Melbourne or something with like a sign
Those
saying
signs.
abortion or yes or no, and he comes up.
Oh,
people come
yeah,
up
the
to
ones
him.
with like the tables and shit as well.
Yeah.
At like universities.
Yeah, free conversation, like sort of.
Oh, like if you can outskull me, I'll give you $20 if you don't. I'll give
Nah,
you 5.
even like,
It's more like political.
Oh yeah, right.
or
right,
it's
right.
like, oh,
Debate.
I hate
Yeah.
the one I hate the most is when vegans talk about like eating chickens and all that shit.
Like,
They're getting slaughtered. All right, I'll stop, and they'll keep being slaughtered.
yeah. Well, what's
What do you want me to do? Also,
Well,
do
he
you want me to
said it.
stop an industry
yeah?
by filming one video that they don't give a fuck about?
Have you seen like the video of that lady who's at like some? It might be an abortion rally. My choice. Like, have you seen that one? My
No, I
body.
haven't.
Right. This guy's like filming himself, just in the crowd. And this very aggressive lady screaming in his face.
So
My
funny.
choice.
Do you
My
reckon these
choice.
people are sick of having like the same conversation over and over again?
Gotta be.
You must have to be. Is that why
But
it's just
that's-
getting louder and louder because they've said it so many times? And they're not getting through to anyone, and they might never get through to anyone. In fact, it might swing the opposite way, and we might end up eating more meat than is already eaten.
Yeah. Well, do you want to stop all the farmers at work?
It's a good question.
Do you want to stop? Like, there's so much shit. It's not as simple as now we're not doing it.
Yes.
Look at
It
the
is not-
consequences.
Yeah. Look, if we just didn't do it, I'd be fine with that.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't go off meat.
I like it too much. I was thinking about a steak today,
Yeah.
and I text mum and I said I'm cooking steak tomorrow.
I love
tomorrow night.
steak.
It's so good.
Steak's my favourite.
I reckon it
It's-
could be my favourite meal.
Yeah.
I'm a chicken guy, but I like steak too.
Yeah, I love chicken as well.
love
Have
meat.
I told you guys a story about
Tofu can fuck off. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Tofu Swift?
Sorry, you go.
Tofu Swift.
Have I told you guys the story about Taylor with her pet cow?
No.
So Taylor grew up on a farm, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they had this pet cow
Oh
that
no.
basically was treated as like a dog. So they
Oh.
grew up with this thing.
Yeah.
They grew up with this thing. They loved this thing like you love a dog.
Yeah.
And then one day at the table, they're eating food.
No way.
They're eating a nice succulent steak. And mum goes, you're eating toes up.
Oh.
How fucked up is that?
At what age?
I think she like under 10.
Oh, no way.
How brutal is that?
That is insane.
A pet, you're eating
Teaching
your
a
pet.
valuable lesson,
Yeah.
but also extreme way of teaching that lesson.
Thrown in the deep end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what? Still eats meat to this day. So it didn't. If that's not going to stop you, nothing will.
Yeah.
Is it?
Imagine looking at it like,
Hey, you probably still ate it after.
They're annoying, the people that don't eat meat, I must say. They're just annoying. Oh, you do these functions at the golf club, and we have like set menus
no.
for these functions.
Yeah,
It'll be like,
okay.
you get the choice of the chicken, the salmon, and the eye fillet.
Yep.
Those are your three mains. You come up to the county, ask for, there's always that one fucking person that says, oh, I don't eat meat. And we have...
Well, that's why the salmon's normally there, because people that are like vegetarians and shit.
Yeah, and we usually have the veggie meal, which is good.
You know what? Start giving them some shit like veggie burgers or chips. That's all you can get. Imagine how upset they would be.
So we have like 3 or 4 vegetarian meals to the side in case that happens.
Yeah.
So we prepare for it. Then there's the vegan who can't even have that and is complaining.
Get them.
Yeah. Well, is there anything in the kitchen I can have? I don't fucking
did
know.
they say
I'm
that?
a casual worker.
That's
I
insane.
don't know. Matt, is there anything that's vegan? No.
Oh, he'd be so not up for it.
Yeah. And then they crack the shits and
Then they go.
do you have
and-
lactose-free milk for my coffee? And
No. You know what I'd do? I wouldn't do it, but I would love to do it. Just pour full cream milk in.
I do it all the time.
Yeah. Light milk? No worries. Full cream.
If there's someone I don't like ordering a coffee at my till and they've asked for skinny milk, it's full cream every time. Every single time.
That makes me so happy.
Without fail. And not once has anyone like questioned it. They can't tell the difference.
Can
No.
anyone tell the difference between those two milks? I don't think I've ever tasted the difference between.
I
full
almost
cream
could
and
out
light
of
milk.
like a glass. Give me a glass of either. I reckon I could pick it.
Yeah, but you're crazy with milk.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't reckon you can taste it in a
Not
coffee.
not in a coffee though. No,
No.
no way.
Yeah, I don't even reckon I could in a glass.
No, I could. I reckon.
What is the
I back
difference?
myself
Just
in.
thicker.
Yeah, it's thicker, richer. I
So-
drink too much milk.
It's white and tastes like milk.
Mm.
So can you tell me the difference in a cappuccino and a latte? Because I've been told that it's
Froth.
only like, no, it's like some cafes, it's literally just they chuck some chocolate on top.
Well,
That's
yes.
all it is. Yeah.
I think there's meant to be more froth in a cap
Yeah, definitely.
and chocolate on the top.
Yeah. That's the cappuccino.
But that's not what's happening.
What about a latte and a flat white?
Flat white has minimal froth.
Minimal froth, yeah.
I don't think it has any froth actually. I think it's
As a
just
tiny, because you can't
just milk
not
there.
have froth. Like
well, that's
you,
a
can't,
long black.
you can't heat up milk without frothing it. Like it's pretty
Yeah.
much impossible.
Yeah, flat white.
Yeah. It's all too much.
It's all a bit bullshit, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
I've been getting into the long blacks though.
Really?
Yeah,
You're going
straight into it.
raw.
Yeah,
You're going to be just eating the beans soon.
See, I like people that order long blacks, just simple.
Yeah.
Hot water and coffee.
yeah,
That's it. There's your coffee.
yeah.
I don't complain, and you can make it at home
Should be cheaper as well. Long blacks.
because it's hot water.
Literally water.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, like
And 2 shots of
coffee
coffee.
should
But
be
usually
$5
there's more
a
coffee in a long black.
Yeah. Yeah, but these are beans.
Yeah.
We're talking about beans.
We're talking about beans.
So beans.
Practice.
Water and beans.
Water and beans.
for $6.
Watery beans.
So that's insane.
Yeah.
Don't you reckon?
Mm.
$6 for that? Insane.
That is insane.
But we continue to pay.
What
I
is
pay-
it? What else has a huge markup, you reckon?
Fucking beer, dude. Beer is like 90% water.
Yeah, beer
Mm.
is a lot. Yeah.
Beer, just all alcohol. Pies should not be more than $5. Shouldn't be $5. Should be 4. Sausage roll should be 3.
I reckon like an egg and bacon roll from like a cafe. It's literally a
Should
bread
not.
roll,
That shouldn't be over $3 to $4.
a ration of bacon, and an egg. You know how much an egg costs? Yeah.
Yeah. Have you bought a 6-pack of rolls?
A 6-pack of like bread rolls, bacon, and egg and butter.
Yeah.
$16.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
no,
that's
that's
fucked.
That's not happening.
See, if you're copping like some avo, hash brown, and some relish, I'll pay $10.
Yeah. That's where it might be worth it.
Mm. There's
Bacon.
There's
Yeah,
no
that
way
is
you're paying over
so good.
$15 for a roll with egg and bacon as the main substance.
I don't like you can add some avo for $3 though. That really annoys me.
Why?
I'm not getting the avo then.
Mm.
Why?
I could buy a whole avocado for like $4 or $3.
It is the service though. Like cutting open an avocado
Sucks.
fucking sucks.
I hate.
And they spread it on for you.
I hate preparing avocado.
That's what you pay for, I reckon.
No, what are we talking?
The service.
This is a breakfast meal.
Yeah.
We're asking for egg and bacon.
Yeah.
We are asking for
They have
the
to cook
bare
the
min-
egg and bacon.
It's like saying, oh, toast. Well, they got to put it in the toaster and then they got to butter the bread and then they got to walk over to you. It's like, it's fucking toast.
Yeah, but that's the
Yeah,
service,
see-
Kyle.
No, the charge of toast makes no sense.
Charge.
Toast should be $2.
I reckon you
$2. It should be $2.
You could buy a whole loaf of bread for the same price as a slice of toast at a cafe.
But like at the
A
same
whole
time,
loaf of bread.
Yeah.
who in their right mind goes to a cafe and gets toast? Like that's craziness.
preposterous.
It's an unwell person, for sure.
You can live, I reckon, pretty cheaply if you lived at home and cooked all your meals.
Of course,
Completely.
It's what most of the
This
peop-
is not groundbreaking.
This is
No,
not groundbreaking.
These might be, yeah.
But the work is the pain in the... It takes an hour to make dinner sometimes.
yeah.
Fuck that.
Good meal, though.
Not your dinner.
No, but that's...
Not my dinner.
But sometimes... Don't you ever, like, make, like, a pasta and have a beer while you're doing it? And just...
you
Yeah,
enjoy that.
And I enjoy that.
But you couldn't do it every like you
No,
have
every
to be,
night.
every night. I'd be fucking sick of it.
Oh, I'd be... Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I'd be eating lots of rice and tuna if
Yeah,
I was
what's the
cooking
ch-
for myself.
Can
every
we do a
night.
list of cheap meals?
That you
Go to cheap...
cheap meals.
Sausage and bread.
Yep,
Snagging bread,
Yeah.
100%.
chicken and rice.
No, I'm not doing that.
So how would you do this? Because chicken you can't have in the fridge for do you freeze the chicken?
I buy the chicken.
Buy the
Breast.
chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck going to the shop, buying the chicken, coming home, sorting it all out.
Wait. So where does your food magically come from then?
No, but like, say if you order everything, say say you get it all Sunday.
Okay. If I
Well,
get
maybe you just have to do the chicken the first night.
I
Yeah,
reckon you
there you
batch,
go.
batch buy chicken, freeze it.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's fine. Yeah,
chicken
Chicken
doesn't
and
go off
rice.
overnight.
No, it does not.
I need to learn to make a good risotto. That's my next meal. I want to make.
Disgusting.
Fucking hate risotto.
I hate risotto. Yeah.
And I love rice. I hate risotto.
You never
You're
had a good
mixing-
prawn risotto.
Disgusting.
Why
You
we-
couldn't fucking
why we
shepherd's
mi-
pie almost. Yeah.
It's like pasta sauce in rice. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
No, that's not the risotto I have, mate. Mate, you should try my risotto. It's good
Your
stuff.
risotto.
What's in it?
It's better than that. Shrimp?
Yeah, but no. What's the sauce?
Oh, I can't remember. Good though.
Is it Italian?
Is it Italian? Do I look fucking Italian?
Is the risotto sauce Italian?
I don't know. I can't remember. I don't have do you want me to email you the recipe? I can
do.
do this.
Because if it is Italian and you're putting it with rice, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Like a tomato sauce sort
Yeah.
of thing.
Well, it's not. No, it
It's
wasn't
like putting a
tomato.
curry
sauce.
with pasta and calling it like a curry.
Yeah, you don't mix pasta and curry.
No, just like you don't mix Italian
Rice
with rice.
is the most versatile ingredient.
I agree, but Italian is like where it meets its match for me. You wouldn't say you made like a batch of meatballs.
Yeah, I
would you
know,
put
but
that
this
with
is
rice?
meatballs. We're talking about rice, the most plain ingredient that goes with everything.
Apart from
Apart from Italian food.
Italian sauce.
Gee,
Like whenever you
I
had,
reckon I am standing on this island.
whenever you had Napoli sauce with your rice.
You don't get pizza with rice on it.
Well, no. Well, what? That's the most sad. That is like the cheapest at-home alone meal. Trying to save some money.
You can't have rice with pizza.
No. Is there an echo? But no, of course not. So we saying you hate risotto.
I hate
You
it.
don't like the
Yeah, I
idea, or you just don't like
I
risotto?
don't like the
Both.
texture, the
Anything.
sound when you put your fork in it. I
Well,
don't like the taste.
Well, that's a lot of things.
It's
I like
sludgy.
risotto.
I hate it.
All right, no worries.
No,
Salami.
okay.
I'll make a good salami or prawn risotto, whatever.
I think
More for me, fellas.
I'd rather have salami on my pizza, which you can't have rice with.
You have a very, would you say? I don't know how to describe your palate, but like it's very much.
basic.
I don't know if it's basic, or like I wouldn't even know if it's
Westernized.
Yeah, very westernized. It's
No, he likes a good curry laksa.
yeah,
I love curry.
Laksa.
I have curry for lunch every fucking day.
like you would love
It's still the West.
pizza, tacos.
That's Mexican.
Like come on.
Italian.
Okay, are you saying
Are we
like
saying Taco Bell's Mexican? Like
I don't
good
get
Mexican?
Taco Bell.
Like well, I'm trying to. Oh fuck me!
You've just named two
All right,
fucking.
pie. Would you just have a pie? Would you have chicken nuggets every night?
So you've named four. You've named.
All right. Well, how
Italian,
many more? Okay, I named 4 things.
Italian, Mexican, Aussie, and then American.
But you wouldn't eat a risotto. You wouldn't eat. I don't know.
it's like
Something else. You wouldn't eat-
basic takeaway food. Takeaway food.
I love takeaway food.
How often would you be like, "Fuck this, I'm getting KFC"? So what the fuck are you talking about? Saying, "Oh, I have a fucking whatever." No, you wouldn't. You would get KFC.
I don't like risotto and shepherd's pie.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like them. Risotto is fucked.
It's not.
It's like cat vomit in a bowl.
I don't like
Oh,
risotto.
It's disgusting.
I don't like risotto.
I reckon that's a very unpopular opinion, but that's fine.
No, I think it's
you
unpopular.
don't have to
as well.
like it. I'm not saying you have
Risotto
to like
is loved by many, but not by us here.
Oh, it's like
Majority.
sticky rice.
I like sticky rice.
It's like crunchy as well. Nah, I like
You-
rice with my
That's
curry
called
sauce.
burnt.
Yeah,
If it's-
I've never had crispy rice.
The crunchy rice is undercooked. You guys don't cook rice very often, do you? Now look
Crunchy
who's
ri-
behind. In
I don't-
Crunchy
I don't-
rice is.
I
Well,
don't-
yeah. Well,
I don't
what do you
undercook
mean?
rice. I don't undercook rice.
You don't undercook rice.
No,
See, I think rice is quite tough to get right.
not really. Do you know how to steam rice?
Yeah, I do. You put some water in, the rice in, you throw her on,
Bang.
and you wait for the water to evaporate, and you
Or
wait a little
soak
bit.
in, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to put two parts water to rice,
Yeah,
and then it'll perfectly.
You didn't know that.
it's like the blackjack. Yeah, blackjack is rice.
Blackjack is rice.
Yeah, it's like paying out blackjack. You pay 1 and a bit, 1.5.
Two.
You go 2 to 1.
It's 2-1.
See, I go blackjack.
There you go. 21.
But nah, let's just calm down on me eating fucking chicken nuggets and
Yeah.
and potato fries.
I
the
know
whole time.
for a fact Wendy cooks some delicious meals.
Yeah,
Wendy
Mum-
can cook.
Mum can cook, and not that I like all of her food. And anyway, how's our week been?
Good. Bali was good. Bali was great.
I saw some really cool photos on yours and Taylor's Instagram.
Yeah.
I even liked a couple of them, which I thought was weird, but I just wanted her to know that I thought it was cool.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's
Making
always a
moves.
good indicator that you liked it.
Yeah.
Bali's great. I love it.
Okay. That's another outrageous call.
But I can't escape there without being sick. And it's
Really?
putting me off.
It's got you again, the bug.
It got me in the worst way possible. So,
Really? All ends.
So last day, I have not been sick to this point. I'm ecstatic. I'm ready to go home. I had a big week.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck yeah, I haven't got sick. That's so good. Go out, get some lunch, come back.
What'd you eat?
I ate a salmon bagel.
You
But
are such
wait,
an idiot.
wait.
Salmon bagel from
Wait.
Bali.
How long was it sitting there for?
No, wait. It was from like one of these high-end Australian-owned places.
Doesn't matter.
So I just thought, you know what? It looked good. It was delicious, but the thought of it makes me ill. Anyway, get back to the hotel and we're just waiting for our taxi to come pick us up.
Wow, that late in the trip.
Yeah,
Like almost gone.
I'm fine right now as well. I get in the car and I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh no. Like stressed. Get to the airport. I feel so nauseous. I'm like, fuck. I go to the toilet and they have these toilets in Bali in the airport where it's just like a drop toilet.
Oh, just drop.
But just drop. So
That's
I look at it and I'm like, this can't happen. I can't go in there. It's not going to work. So I leave.
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, I'm within the hour, I'm insanely sick. Like, have to vomit every fucking 30 minutes.
Vomit?
And I'm
Not
about
shit.
no.
Wow, interesting.
And I'm about to get on a flight.
Oh,
And I'm going through customs and having to do all this stupid shit, waiting in line, feeling like this.
Oh.
I'm so angry. I'm like actually fuming. Anyway, get on the flight. I'm like, fine, I'll settle down. I'll settle into the flight. And I go to put my earphones in. They have broken. My earphones have broken on. It's a night flight as well.
Oh.
8 hour or 6 hour flight.
Your own earphones.
My own earphones broken. Behind me, baby starts crying.
Oh,
In front of me, this bloke starts having a life conversation with someone he's just met beside him. To the side of me, someone is trying to get mucus from their fucking chest.
Oh, that is so
Like,
disgusting.
Every 10 minutes. Like, I'm giving full looks like that is...
like chest infection cough, sort of like.
No, like that type of shit.
Oh no!
In front of the whole plane, and I'm right next to this guy with the baby behind me. I feel disgraceful in my stomach. Earphones have broken. I'm awake for the whole flight. The whole flight. It's pitch black. I'm just staring at the ceiling like, when will it stop? And my whole family, I was traveling with my family, and my whole family knows I'm sick. I get up, and all of a sudden I see mum. She's spread across 3 seats.
Oh
Alone.
no way!
Alone.
Did you move over there? Sure.
No, she was asleep. I wanted to scream so loudly. I was like, are you kidding me? I've been in this state for over 2 hours now. I cannot believe it. And turns out she was sick as well, so it was fine.
Ugh.
But it was the worst flight of my life, and I was so upset and angry. And I visited the bathroom like 10 times, so everyone knew that I wasn't well. Because if you're standing near the toilet, you're like, oh, same. I became a regular to that thing,
Were you vomiting?
vomiting.
So the whole plane heard it then.
Yeah, I was
oh,
trying to.
you as well.
Yeah,
would
that's
have been
what I mean.
hilarious.
I was trying to be really, really quiet, but like it wasn't.
So not
It just
possible.
was not quiet. It was terrible. it was. See, and then like I come back and everyone's like, "How's Bali?" I'm like, "It was unreal," except it's shattered by the last 10 hours of the place of me just being sick.
If you were waiting outside the toilet and you heard that,
I'm going to a different one.
different toilet.
Absolutely.
There's only two. There's only 2 toilets.
Okay, did you go to the same one the whole time?
Yeah,
Good.
of course.
Pass.
They're just I can't stay well over there. I had done so well, and the last minute I got violently ill.
Mm.
Yeah, Bali. Sick.
I do
There
like.
you go.
Do like
Good
it.
summary. and then you have it.
Can we?
I was like, where the fuck's he going with this?
I didn't know.
Sick? Question
I
mark.
was
Correct.
Put my hand out and no one fucking helped me.
The last time we were in Bali was for toolies.
Yeah.
And
Toolies. You boys went on toolies.
Hanrahan, what happened? Hanrahan was single at the time and he was getting with someone on the way home. Did this, I thought about this. Did this happen twice in a row where on the way back with the girl in the car, the tyre's fallen off the car? Did that
No.
happen twice in a row?
Twice.
No, it just happened once.
Oh,
what do you mean?
okay.
Like,
Well, that's also insane. The
Yeah.
genuine tyre fell off the car while you're in another country.
yeah, that taxi was weird. That had like flames on the side of it and stuff. It was like a big four-wheel drive.
Surely
with,
you
like,
looked at it.
red
Oh.
and green, like spray painted flames on the side.
Ah,
Oh, all right, we're getting this. And
yeah. What could go wrong?
He was
here?
ready.
Takes
He was
home.
ready to go. He was ready to go home with this girl.
Really? Oh, he was tired, of course.
and then, you know, sign from the universe. If there
Yeah.
hasn't been a bigger sign ever,
Genuinely, the wheels are falling off.
the wheels have fallen off.
That is yeah, that's as clear as day.
It wakes you right up. Has to.
Mm.
Yeah.
How does a wheel fall off a car?
Yeah,
Well,
rare.
I thought it because it happened to my sister while she was there,
Oh, really?
but off the bike.
Same scenario?
What? Well, there's only two.
Yeah.
Was she on the back of the bike?
Well, that wouldn't
just-
have ended well, surely.
They were like going slowly, like coming to a stop, and then the wheel just kind of like came off. And then
Bali,
he just
dude.
fucking left her on the side of the road.
Mechanic.
That's great.
Nuts and bolts, people.
They're crazy over there, bro. They
Yeah.
drive like absolute lunatics.
But it all works. Yet we have the most fucking rules in the world on the roads, and it
Yeah.
goes to shit.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's why we're so... Australia is
They
the
also don't
most
go as
road
quick as us.
rage country.
I don't know, dude.
Road what? Road rage.
Road rage.
There's plenty of it.
All the time. The
Gee whiz.
slightest thing makes everyone fucking furious on the road.
You go 60 k's in Bali though, you feel like you're going quick.
Yeah, you don't go fast, and there's so much traffic. And have you seen the telegraph poles? The telegraph poles look like a bowl of spaghetti knotted up into one thing. I don't know how.
Yeah, it's like
How
you've got your
anyone
fork
gets
and twisted
through
it. Yeah.
Who's fixing that? If it,
Like-
if it
Yeah,
breaks?
imagine being like
The whole
the
time.
electrician that gets called down, kick of his hand, you're like,
Ooh.
oh shit.
Yeah.
They probably don't have too much protective equipment.
No,
He's like, I'm not going up there.
Yeah, I'm not fucking going on. It's making that sound. Zzz, like,
I'm
shit.
serious.
yeah.
I made a game out of like, where can I find the most fucked up telegraph pole with like all these wires? And like, you just think if one little thing's going wrong and someone's called there, they're there for hours. They're there for hours trying to get this right.
Yeah, no one's going to fix it.
Nah. I don't know how they have electricity.
Yeah, it's-
It all works.
are they
though.
third world?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd be third world.
Yeah. Well, their only economic growth is through tourism.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
There's nothing really else. Farming.
Farming.
Well, if you keep working hard, you can get there.
Well, if we get rid of all the chickens.
Yeah.
How's your guys' week?
What did I do?
Don't know. What did you do?
Been booking some stuff. Bit more turkey coming up.
Cold turkey.
Going cold.
Yeah.
I don't know. Literally nothing. I did fuck all today on my day off.
Beautiful.
Does that make you feel good? Is a day off a day to do fuck all or to do something?
Nah, I can't do nothing, so I feel like I've wasted my time.
Yeah, I can never do
Personally?
nothing.
Yeah. So
I got home early from work today, and I just had to do something, so I got some stuff done. But if I sat there, I'd be like, "You, what are you doing? You're just
yeah.
gonna sit here and
But you're between a rock and a hard place because sometimes you're at work and you've been working hard and you're like, fuck, I just need a day to do fuck all. And then you finally get that day and you're like, I got nothing to do. I don't need to do anything, but I feel guilty for not doing anything. And then you start doing something.
yeah." Well, the day to do fuck all is really like you just want to sleep in. You just want to be able to start doing whatever you want to do when you want to do it.
when you want to do
You're in no rush to do anything.
it.
Like, because you're never going to not do nothing, really. You're going to, there's always something, like, I'll always have to do something.
Oh, like you can't just sit there and literally lie down and do nothing.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, that's not. No, I don't think anyone. Does anyone do that?
Well, lie down and literally do not even go on your phone.
yeah,
Stare
just
at the wall.
stare at the wall. That's worse than working.
Yeah, that's worse than working. I'd rather work.
I'd rather work. You couldn't actually pay me for like 8 hours of that for a day. That would be so shit.
I have been getting in these cycles on my day off where I have literally done nothing. And it's kind of not my fault. Because I wake up.
I don't know how that works.
Say I wake up at 9, right?
Yeah, perfect wake up
Perfect
time.
day off wake up time. Get up
Yeah.
at 9. Takes me an hour to shower and have brekkie.
That's okay.
The NBA game starts at 10. I find myself sitting on the couch for 2.5 hours, right?
Yeah.
Another NBA game comes on after that one.
Yeah.
There goes another 2.5 hours.
But
All of a
like
sudden it's
3
like
o'clock.
3:30, 4 o'clock. Now I'm hungry. Then I just snack until it's dinner time. And then I do nothing. That is like my day.
I have done that before.
That's not my fault. If the NBA wasn't on the TV,
Yeah, especially back to backs.
back to back, that's bad.
Yeah, back to back is a absolute write off.
You know what the worst one is too? When like your team's playing the later one. So you're like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
in
just
that
like,
morning, you're like, oh, I may as well like get myself prepared for it.
And watch the Timberwolves Suns game.
And
we're playing them in a couple of days.
and
Yeah.
now I have to watch it because it's my team. So like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're thinking to yourself, well, I just watched a whole game of two teams I don't care about.
And
now
now
I
my
have
team's
to
on.
watch my team.
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a cheeky same gamer.
Yeah,
And
get
then-
really upset and then
And then it's
Pick up
almost
work.
dinner time and then you go on Netflix. Like, that's your day.
I found that with footy on the weekend. Not last weekend, the weekend before.
I do
One
that on
of
a
the
Sunday.
weekends. Yeah, on the Sunday. Like 3 games in a row. I'm just watching it. I'm excited footy's back and I'm just going to watch it.
Yeah.
You sit there and park yourself and...
Oh, it's so good though.
Yeah, it is nice.
Just sit there and just watch footy. It's good. I like it.
With a good selection of nibbles
Oh yeah.
and like...
Nothing better than when Mum comes out with a cheese board, like in the middle of the day.
Oh, it's over. You're not
I'm like-
moving.
I'm like, that's it, Mum.
Yeah.
You've sealed the deal.
I'm
I'm not,
moving.
going anywhere.
Why would you? I don't want to even talk to anyone when that's happening.
No.
Like, I don't want anyone to come over. This is me.
You busy? No, I don't feel any good.
No, I'm not feeling... No, I can't do it tonight.
Yeah, too busy.
Golf? No, can't be fucked.
No, I can't.
Yeah, once
Lost
the
my
cheese
clubs.
board's out.
Lost my clubs. Yeah, that's been my week. Doing fuck all. Your week?
Nah, nothing really.
Brilliant.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, we got Easter coming up. This will
Oh,
be out
Easter.
just after Easter. So we've eaten lots of chockies and,
It's coming out tomorrow night.
I don't know, taking it off your cousins and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Run around like a lunatic. That's something I don't like. The kid that tries too hard in the Easter egg hunt.
Oh,
And then there's
Mm.
like little kids going around
And
and this other kid's just taking them all.
he's a bit older and he
Yeah.
shouldn't be... You should
Like
leave
you're
it-
done now.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah, you're done.
Let the little kids go try and find them.
Yeah.
If they find one egg, they're like,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is insane.
Yeah.
And you're just like, that's awesome.
And this guy's like bragging that he's found them all.
Yeah. And I'm like, I steal some. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I've stolen some and given it to someone else.
Mm.
And I'm guaranteed I did it on the weekend. Guaranteed.
Are you allowed... Say you're on a diet and Easter comes up. How are you approaching that? Because you got some pressure now. Like you got a family lunch and there's Easter eggs all over the family lunch table.
Let's see how committed you are to your diet.
And your grandma gives you that bunny and she says, have a good Easter.
Yeah.
And everyone's cracking into the chocolate and you're just like, no, can't, sorry.
Yeah. That's right. I don't really eat much chocolate anyway. So
yeah. I'm
I'd tell
chocolate.
my parents not to really buy me chocolate
I do the same.
because I just won't eat it.
The,
I'll give it to my mum and then she'll get angry because she's eating chocolate and she
Oh.
doesn't want to.
nothing actually makes me feel more sick than like the hollow eggs. You know, like the hollow eggs.
Oh, the Cadbury ones.
Just any hollow, like even the bunnies, the ones that have hollowness, like
Yeah.
the things.
Yeah.
For some reason, that shit makes me feel so sick.
Yeah, I hate the hollow egg.
I'll like the small little ones, and I'll have a couple of the. I'll
The
dabble.
full ones.
They're
The
good
full
'cause you
ones.
grab 3 or 4
Yeah.
I'll
and
dabble.
you can just do it on the fly.
Yeah.
I don't have to
I'm a big
fucking
sucker for
bite
caramel.
into air. I hate
I
that.
don't have to be careful with it and try
Yeah.
not to break it.
I think that's the part I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't want it. It's not a delicate process.
No.
I don't want to have to bite and almost like catch it in my mouth. You've all like holding it, making sure it doesn't break.
How annoying. How
And
do
then
you
it goes
bite
on the ground and you got to mouth. Oh,
Yeah.
because you can't talk. Your mouth's full. It's on the ground. You need it. Oh, it's
How
just,
do you bite the hollow
Yeah,
egg?
it's not designed. It's like that big, so it's not designed to just fit straight in your mouth.
No.
So you have to bite into it.
Oh, when you're eating that Easter bunny that's really tall, like
See,
you've started
I
the
don't-
ears and there's all the chocolate down at the bottom of the bunny.
I hate that.
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Watching someone like gnaw on the top of like bunny ears.
yeah. And you can see
is
like
just
it wet, and you're like,
Oh, the shine.
yeah,
The
disgusting.
saliva. Yeah.
oh.
I've seen someone literally get an egg, like, oh, thanks, like basically punch it, break it all up, and then just start picking at it.
No, what are you?
And I was like, what is that?
Yeah. See, but at least that's effective in a way.
Yeah, but at least I'm not seeing him like chew on it. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Because now you just got
It's no
little
good.
bits of chocolate that you're eating
yeah,
instead of biting into something that's not actually there.
yeah. Just a couple of Cadbury eggs for me, and I'm set.
Yeah.
The
Big
Lindt
fan of
bunny's a bit much, too rich.
Yeah,
Too
it's
much.
Like, you
I
know,
like Ferrero
you're wasting your
Rochers.
money.
What is Ferrero? I've never tried it.
It's the Golden Boys.
But what's in it? I
Hazel-
know
it's
there's
like a-
a
Nuts.
So it's like hazelnut.
Not
and
a
then
huge. I'm not a nut man
It's like a little chocolate
with my
cream.
chocolate.
Mm.
Personally,
Yeah, nuts don't belong in chocolate.
yeah,
Nutella.
Yeah, but that's not.
It
nuts.
is.
yeah.
it
That's
is
that's like tricking
Okay,
you with nuts.
But
so.
no,
Yeah.
that's the hazelnut flavor is in Nutella.
Are you sure?
Yes, because that's why I
Definitely
like
is.
Ferrero Rocher because it's the same flavor.
You could put rice in chocolate. It'd be beautiful.
Fuck off.
All right, that would be better than fucking pizza or risotto.
Wait, what? What nuts?
Rice in chocolate,
Rice and chocolate?
better than rice with pizza.
I did not say that rice in pizza was a good option.
rice pizza. I don't know. I reckon you. No, risotto's disgusting.
Anyway,
Anyway,
go back to it.
Easter, eh?
Yeah.
Do you buy everyone in your family like an Easter egg? A token of a gesture?
Yeah, I was thinking of doing it. I haven't done it yet. I probably will, but
Is he
Like-
copping an egg?
like, how much chocolate can you buy someone?
Is it a token or is
I
it
might
actually
get something
enjoy
else. Something else. But what else do you get for Easter?
it? I don't know.
It's a weird one because you feel like you got to give something.
And it has to be chocolate, otherwise
to
what
be
the fuck
chocolate.
you doing?
I'll see that chocolate sit there for ages. If you're going to eat all my chocolate, I don't eat chocolate.
Mm.
I'll have a couple every couple of days.
So you don't like chocolate at
No,
all?
I don't eat. I'm not a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't like lollies, do you?
I hate lollies.
Like sour worms?
no, I couldn't.
I
Would
love
never touch
sour
it.
worms.
I don't like sour worms.
Oh, bro.
Snakes, don't like snakes.
You don't like Allen's snakes?
No one likes Allen snakes.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, Allen snakes suck. I think Allen's
Got any red ones? Like
Allen's
Great line. Such a good line.
everyone fucking loves Allen snakes.
Nah, Allen's is the worst like brand of lolly, I reckon, out there.
What's the best brand of? Oh god, snakes. Why did I even ask that?
There used to be the Starburst snakes were so good.
Dude,
Starburst?
Starburst are unreal.
Wouldn't touch
why-
Starburst.
They must have had like nudes of someone or some shit.
Yeah,
like
there
that.
must have
They
been
literally
a sexual or racist something going on.
they were the best, and now they're nothing.
Didn't see many brown snakes,
Yeah.
so that
come
must have been where they.
The cola ones with the yellow on the end.
Yeah.
So
yeah, actually, yeah, cold.
That would have been alright.
coming right in there.
Sticking their hand up for them. You know. Can I please be the one that stops fucking transitioning this podcast? I'm fucking done with it. Why do I always have to fucking
Well,
be the
you
one that says something when it's silent?
No, but you jump in like I thought you had something.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've got fucking nothing.
No, but
If I say,
but,
all
like,
right,
he
like,
finishes. I
that's
was
a
gonna-
handball. Like,
Yeah.
sure.
Well,
We're 75 episodes in now. Surely we understand this.
yeah, but when you go Bali, like when you say like Bali, sick, like before you say sick and you say Bali, I thought you were going to say Bali. Not a huge fan. You know, I don't think I'd go there or something. And then I'd be like, yeah, fair enough. What do you think of this? But you went Bali, sick.
Yeah, but that right then was classic segue, and it
Yeah.
wasn't picked up.
I wouldn't say classic segue. Nothing we do here is classic.
There's
No.
no. We don't go by the book.
No. I'll see
No.
what I got in my,
Well, I did have something that I wanted to talk about.
Knoxy.
here we go.
So, something that you don't see these days a lot of is
Say that again.
something that you don't see these days a lot of.
My dad's cooking.
Okay, comma in there.
Mm.
Understood.
I'll throw the. Should I say comma?
Yeah, may as well.
maybe. If you don't have whatever the premium version of your like music app is, I think that's the ickiest thing in the world.
I hate the word ick.
But that's
But-
the only way I can explain it.
I don't understand if you don't have premium Spotify. Like, I just don't understand not having premium Spotify.
So like someone was playing music today at work. Someone who came in and connected to the speaker. Weird.
Well, hang on.
Initially weird.
What the arrogance to just go into somewhere and connect to the
like,
speaker?
it was a customer. It was like a client. And
Oh.
like we
That's
know
still
them.
no good.
Anyway, we know them, and they're like, "Oh, let me play some music." And we're like, "Yeah, fine," because everyone just connects.
Right.
And Spotify ads coming up. I'm like, bro, get the fuck off.
Yeah, I think
Why-
as soon as that happens, you're done.
But like, how in this day and age are you sitting there with this? Like, say you going on a train, going on a plane, going in the car. How are you going through this? You can't do anything with no Spotify Premium. You can't make playlists. You can't choose the songs you want to listen to. You essentially just shuffle all music out there.
Oh, I'd hate that.
Oh,
I need
and-
control.
And then listen to ads as well.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. That's insane.
Like,
Is he doing all right, or is he not well?
no, like
Is he not of
it's
sound
not money.
mind?
It's not a money thing. It's just like I don't know how someone can see that as not like a necessity. Like that's vital.
If you have an iPhone, you can get Spotify Premium, as far as I'm concerned.
If
What?
you have a phone in general,
Yeah.
how much does Spotify Premium cost? Can't be more than $15 a month.
Can't be more.
It can't be more.
I think it takes priority over any streaming service.
I agree. I reckon that's the number one.
Spotify is bigger. I'd rather Spotify Premium than Netflix.
Yep.
I'd almost rather Spotify than any other app I have, or Apple Music, whatever people use.
What would you want back first if you got rid of Instagram and Spotify at the same time?
Or Instagram, but it's only because you can access music from other places.
What do
So
you
if
mean?
you couldn't have one of them, you'd sacrifice Spotify for Instagram.
Nah, because I'd make the switch to Apple Music.
So let's
No,
just
but
say
you can
no
only-
switch, no music.
Oh no, Spotify. I could not. No.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So music over Instagram.
I don't do anything on social media.
You
I've
posted yesterday.
Yeah, that's it. Now I'm done for the year. Like,
Yeah.
I'm done.
You're not done.
I've
That was-
contributed
that
to
was
society.
a good collection of
I
flicks.
have not contributed to society. I am not a valuable member.
Mm.
But I'm done. That's me done.
Can I ask how carefully you selected those photos? Because I know you like things a certain way.
Yeah.
How careful were you with the selection of those photos?
I had a few to pick from. I had
Yeah.
2 rolls of film that I got done.
Yeah.
I feel like an absolute coward now. Oh, you post film? Fuck off. Whatever.
No,
I
I like
post once a month, once a fucking blood moon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I just picked them and, yeah, I wanted a cup. Well, I had to post my girlfriend. Apparently that was essential. I haven't done anything.
She said you got to post me.
Well, no, she didn't. But I felt like I should have.
Unspoken
Unspoken, you know.
necessity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'll put it out there, so, you know.
Is that the first post on your page with
It's
her?
the only one.
Have you made a story of her before?
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, you don't story.
I don't story. Why?
I don't mind the story.
Unless I'm,
I like
well,
the story.
you know what? I'm going to, basically everything I said last year about Europe, I hate seeing the same story 600 times.
You're doing it.
I'm going to put it on the story.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I'm only at the Eiffel Tower once.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
Yeah.
I've come to the conclusion that I'm alright with most stories. The only stories that are off limits is a repost of something that's not significant at all.
Yep.
Mm.
I
like,
agree.
Just not significant at all. And like resharing shit that you have nothing to do with
Yeah,
for like clout.
Yep.
They're
Completely
the two.
agree.
They're the two. Anything else, that's fine.
Yep.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, I agree with that. I had a point and now I'm pointless because I forgot it.
Mm. Do you feel kind of special when you see the green circle pop up over someone's?
Like the first time it's someone new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you add back?
What's the green circle?
Close friends?
Close friends.
Oh.
You know someone's story, it's green.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
All right. I also want it to be public. I don't want there to be a societal, like, someone looking at me funny if I mute people's stories if they post too much. I want that to be accepted in society because I do it. I reckon 40% of my follows,
Muted
That
story.
that is insane. 40%.
35.
Still.
That's a lot.
I don't care. Like every day, I don't care. When you post, cool, like it. I don't care what you're doing every day. Is that bad?
It's not bad. It's your own shit. I just find that fucking hilarious.
Well, I don't follow many people, so it doesn't matter.
But like
Yeah.
at the same time, is it that annoying to click on something, look at it for a second, and not see it ever again?
But it's the same person every time doing the same stuff.
So say they keep going to the gym and keep posting gym photos.
Yeah, no, mute.
Mute.
But it's like, oh, I'm out on a
Okay.
Saturday night again.
Yeah, nah, mute.
Nah, not. I don't know you're out on a Saturday night. You always
Oh,
go out on
okay.
a Saturday night. I
Yeah.
don't care you're out on a Saturday. Oh, you're in Richmond again. Gee, that's good.
yeah.
Done. Mute.
Yeah, I get you. I don't think there's any bad blood between muted stories because you don't know if someone's muted your
Yeah,
stories.
you don't. Yeah.
Unless you're paying real attention to who looks at your story and you think,
Gee, you'd have to
Kyle
be
hasn't seen my
you'd have to
story.
be insane.
That would be psychotic.
That there would have to be some real deep connection for that to happen.
That's got to be very self-indulgent to think that someone's looking at their stories to check if you have looked at their post. That is serious. That's some serious ego.
Dude, you won't believe what I reckon it happens.
That could not happen.
That can't happen.
I tell you what I
reckon
heard.
very rare circumstance of like you're talking to a girl or talking to someone and you want to post and you want to see if they've seen it.
I heard a Europe story where some guy went over to Europe without his girlfriend, right?
Yep.
His girlfriend stalked who he started following and who his new followers were.
How do you know?
Yeah, how do you?
Because it's not in. It's not like
Yeah,
it
comes up at the top.
as the recent ones.
Yeah, the recent ones.
Oh,
Okay.
does it?
It does.
See, I don't even know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Anyway, they messaged them and said, "Hi, sorry to be weird or anything or ask you a question, but I've just seen that you and this guy have added each other, and I was wondering if anything happened between you." Turns out it did, and they cheated.
No, hang on.
Yeah,
I don't know where to start. Continue. Finish
That's
this.
right.
That is okay. So
This is insane.
this is great. I don't love this. This is bad. Very grim. Over.
yeah,
Okay. Let's just be done.
yeah.
Roger that.
But intuition was correct.
Intuition was correct. Oh, but she's right. That's
Yeah.
the thing. She's right.
Yeah.
Even though it's so wrong, bad, everything wrong.
no, I like
you,
it.
you can't.
I don't like it, but I like the outcome.
I love the outcome.
It was just meant to happen.
If it didn't hit though, very very bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like cooked. Everything's cooked.
Yeah. I think there's a bit of Chinese whispers in this story. There has to be. There has to be some.
How many times
Unless-
did she miss though?
Yeah. Exactly.
How many times did she message someone?
That's so.
And it
She
didn't
messaged
land.
the girl and said, "I just got a bad feeling." She
Maybe
said
he's-
her and her boyfriend weren't talking heaps and didn't post anything on his story. They added each other and she just had a bad feeling, so she messaged her and said, "Did you get with this guy?"
Yeah, they just got to. They must have.
Turns
yeah,
out it was a yes.
broken trust. I don't know.
It must be a heavy stalk as well, though. Like,
Yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah.
effort. I
You
guess
must
it's
be-
your loved one. I
Well,
guess.
say your partner goes overseas without
Yeah.
you for
Yeah.
a while, and
Yeah.
she gains 100 followers, and would you?
That wouldn't bother me.
Nah,
Not really. I don't think that would bother me
I would
much.
love it.
If
100.
if she got 100 followers and was
That would
barely
be
texting
crazy.
me,
And they're 80 guys for 20 girls. Dude, I'm not loving that. I'm sorry.
no, I wouldn't love it.
Nah.
But if there was 100 people and she's barely talking to me and she's making excuses not to talk, then I'm shitting the bed. Then I'm like, all right, this is as good as cooked. I'm like, this is not a good sign.
Would you message
Anyone else? No.
the random followers?
fuck no.
No,
I
you
can't
wouldn't.
believe that's happened.
Yeah. But the
No.
thing is,
It was
she
right.
was right. Yeah.
But
But I wonder if the
Yeah.
guy was saying, no, there's nothing wrong, don't need to worry about it, or something to that extreme. Because if he was doing that, like gaslight. The gas, he's got it straight from under the barbecue, lit it on fire. That gas bottle was going nuts.
There's one of two ways that this has happened. Either she's messaged every single girl that he started following
Yeah.
and one hit, or he said something a bit wonky and then she messaged a few people that he just started recently going.
I imagine being like, I was just thinking of being her friends on the Saturday night. Like, do you guys think this is weird? Go through the whole story. I'll just send her a message. Yeah, that's all right, isn't it? She's trying to like get someone to be like, that's fine. And then waiting for that one drink. Yeah, just message him.
Yeah.
Who cares? That there is no way that's a like decision made sober.
No way. Or like it almost have to be like an alone decision. If someone said, should I send this message to this random guy who has just started following my girlfriend, I would say you're
would
bloody laughing, aren't you?
If they were like posting photos on their story and tagging each other.
Oh, okay.
Are you asking the question?
Oh, no, it depends.
I'd hate that.
You
dude.
all right? Here we go.
I would hate that.
Your
I hate even
girlfriend's gone
thinking about
away.
that.
Oh,
They've started following each other, and now they're posting like selfies in Greece.
oh,
Multiple selfies and like
Or they've like there's like a scenery,
just
and
them
it's like
two.
tagged him at the bottom, or yeah.
shirts off.
Well, it doesn't have to be a selfie even, but like even like the nightclub, and they've like tagged them, and
If it's just them two going on some weird friendship trip, then yeah, maybe.
no, just someone she's like met and became friends with over there.
Oh, they go to the beach together. And
Yeah,
shit.
they do all that shit.
Ah.
Are you asking the question? Hannah's asking the question. Who the fuck's Hannah is saying, who the fuck is this guy? Word for word.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
You're definitely asking the question.
I'm asking the question.
Yeah,
Who the fuck's this?
Thank you. I
kidding?
didn't want to be the first one to said it.
Of course. What do you mean?
I'm asking the question.
Some
yeah.
topless bloke sitting there. What the fuck's
What-
going on?
what
He's
the
gay,
fuck's-
right?
yeah, he
That's
has
what
to
you
be
think.
gay.
He has to be gay or you can't do it.
No, he's not gay. We just met the other night and he's really cool and promise we're just friends.
Oh. Well, what would be worse than if she said, you'd really get along with him?
Ah!
I don't want to get along with him. I want him to fuck off.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Can't he just fuck off?
Oh.
I don't want to get along. I have friends.
I don't want
Yeah.
I'm not looking for another friend.
Fuck.
This guy can go.
I have friends.
He's upset. Oh, gee, I hate him already.
Oh, I hate him.
Fucking Alejandro or whatever your name is.
Who?
I don't know.
Some Spanish.
Spanish, beautiful man.
Andre.
Andre the
Oh,
Giant.
there's an Andre.
Andre.
Fuck, he'll be. Honestly,
Sure,
I probably wouldn't do any. But hey, mate, how you doing?
Hey, mate, really nice to meet you.
Yeah, seem like a great.
I'll
bloke.
buy you a beer and you can shake my girlfriend. No worries.
Oh no. I hate
That's such like a helpless response.
Dude,
like,
I
no.
hate thinking about stuff like that. That's my worst nightmare.
Ooh.
Surely he hates that as well.
I don't think about other people shagging my girlfriend.
No, I don't think about it that directly. Like
What?
the whole like they meet someone.
Someone's sweeping her off, like someone else is taking her away.
Oh yeah.
I don't think of that too often.
Hmm.
It's not a nice thing to think of.
No, it's shocking.
A lot of good things you can think of instead.
I'm an insecure bastard though.
Oh, I'm very insecure as well.
Yeah. I think there might have been a point in my life where I thought about that, but no way anymore.
Yeah, you got some miles under your belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got so I thought of something the other day. I wrote it down and then I
Mhm.
just read it and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. In
Yeah.
that phone, in the square rectangular box.
Yeah,
Um,
that controls our lives.
Yep. The what is it called? Walkie-talkie. And
Go on bush.
so, do you reckon at some stage there won't be actors anymore? It'll just be all AI.
Oh, dude, 100%.
It won't be even voices. It won't be people. It'll all just be AI, and there'll be like this guy like Jeff, and he's in like all the movies. But like in one movie, he's got like olive skin and like blonde hair, and you're like, oh, that's exotic. And then there's like a white
Yeah.
shaved head, like tattoo of like a rocket launcher on his shoulder or something, going to war, like all this like weird. But it's the same guy.
Yeah, you're. It's like a Eddie Murphy playing all characters, but like, it's not Eddie
but he's
Murphy.
always the guy.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna get
you-
to that point because it's gonna be cheaper.
Yeah. You could pitch this right now. You could create a character who is the most playable character and like form him across every single universe as an AI character. You could probably make money on this. This is a great idea.
Yeah.
Because it's what's going to happen anyway.
It's going to happen.
It's
We
gonna
might
be
cut
weird
this.
telling our grandchildren that, the people
You start.
Yeah,
see in movies
yeah.
used to be actual people having
You
to
actually
act
used
it out.
to, you have to
people's-
remember your lines and then stand
Yeah.
in front of the camera and deliver them.
The
Yeah.
people singing used to actually sing. Because
Yeah.
soon it'll all just be artists with AI voices. What sounds good?
Do you reckon do you reckon as humans we'll be good enough? Because you know how it's like, well, like in everything, you like support locals. You always try and
Support
help.
humans.
Literally, are you gonna support humans? Are you gonna watch human-made films with humans by humans, or are we
Yeah,
gonna be like, but this is cool? He's just jumped off a plane in space and
Yeah.
survived.
This guy Jeff is literally like
Like Jeff is king,
he's Mexican one day and now he's a little boy. Like,
and we all love Jeff.
I like Jeff.
Like we all love him. He's the guy in everything. He always gets the girl. He always gets the guy. He gets everything.
Gets everything.
And I don't know, but I can't. Like you can't. I just don't know how it would work because it'd be more expensive if you did it like with actual actors.
yeah, 100%. There's literally things.
But I don't know.
There's things going out at the moment. There's like people who do like content. Like say you do content for like a scrubbing brush. There's people that just film themselves talking about like a new product,
Yeah, like daytime tally.
like daytime tele.
Mm.
They've done like full AI versions of that, where it looks like someone's just talking about a product and it's just all AI. And
It's
it's
kinda
so
scary.
believable
Mm.
that it's like you wouldn't blink twice.
If it happens, will you come with me?
Yeah, I'm going bush.
Thank you.
If
If that happens, we have to consider it, right?
I'm just not involving myself. I just can't see myself in.
But I
getting
feel
involved.
like-
You might, but you
But
might
it
be
will.
forced to,
I think it'll be subconsciously
Yeah.
injected into your life, and that's what I don't like.
like social media.
That's bad enough. I reckon this is awful. This is a bad. We've made terrible decisions to get to here.
Yeah.
It's not getting better.
Do you like social media?
No. I love call, text, all that. Great.
This is on social media though, and it's only on social media.
Well, we're trying to make the most of what we've got. And we are going into the system, which is awful. But
We're a part of the system.
we are a part of the system. Don't watch this. This is bad for you.
Don't support it.
Don't support it. We are going to be struck. Yeah, don't do that. Just hang around.
How many social media? We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Spotify, we're on Patreon.
Yeah, I get the
We're on 4
is it
different
double
social
standards?
medias.
Is it
YouTube? Like we're on 5 different social medias.
yeah, we are hypocritical, aren't we? If we're like we hate all this,
I don't
but
like
still
it
we're supporting
personally.
it. Well, we're supporting it. Should we quit if we so strongly stand against it, or is it so inevitable that we may as well just keep going because we're all a part of the system now?
What would you do, right, if someone like came up to you, say we're 10 years and AI has evolved to the fact where it can do what we're doing right now without us actually doing it? Would you want to watch that and hear it and listen to it?
Is it
No.
authentic?
Yeah, how do you know? Yeah, can they
Well,
be
like-
funny?
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
you have
Can
to.
they be honest? Well, like they make up a story about like, oh, dude, I got hit by a car.
Yeah, they don't have any personal experience.
But you'd be
Yeah.
able to plug stuff in. That's how it works. You plug, like, say you say,
But you can't plug something in that hasn't happened because you can like regurgitate a story that it's down. But it could just make something. It could. It's going to be. We're cooked. We're done. We're in
it
trouble.
could just make up its
It
own
could
story.
it could just take parts of different stories, merge it all together, and then it's a complete new story.
what's
Yeah.
going to be able to be done from this is like crazy. It'll be full movies, will be AI generated.
We're not going to work or do anything.
I
Or
could
we'll just
still-
work for like machine companies to make sure.
We're all going to have to,
We can
learn how to
work.
put it together
Like,
or like
a
make the
robot
product.
can't like roll greens. Oh, it probably could.
Could literally mows grass.
Yeah, it mows grass. Couldn't rake bunkers. I'm sorry.
Could.
Nah.
No, it
Could.
I reckon it will. It would be like a circle thing that it just goes in smaller and smaller all the way to the middle. And it just like flies up and then goes to the next bunker and it's all mapped out with a GPS. It's happening. We're cooked. Right?
One day
I'm
in our lifetime, we'll like look back to like you'll look back to being like a greenskeeper and being like, what the fuck?
What the fuck was I doing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try and nail some jobs that AI can't reach us. Like, let's try and nail some jobs that AI can't do. Bakery.
Yes, they can do that.
Oh, they're getting up at 1 a.m. though.
Oh my god.
They're not getting up.
No, I'm joking. It was a joke.
Okay. I was like, no way. Yeah. They can do everything, dude.
Like physical, it has to be something physical, right? So, like stand-up comedy, unless you get a robot.
Well, you can get AI to write jokes in the style of other people
True.
already.
True. You can
Like
Like
you
you could
AI
say-
to write jokes, but it has to say them and deliver them. And react to the audience and do all this shit.
Yeah, like it couldn't do crowd work.
Can it be an F1 driver? Yeah, you could just
Well,
robotic,
that's just robots.
robotic car.
I would not watch that though,
No.
because I'm like, it doesn't matter, because it's already done. Like the race is done before it started.
Can AI be a footballer? I don't think an AI can play football.
Nah, sport
No.
it can't touch. Can't touch sport.
or there'll be like a sports league of everything. I mean, a sports league or like robotics league or like AI league.
Yeah, but you don't watch that, do
Yeah.
you? Because you know,
But like,
you don't know the outcome in
Yeah,
sport.
there goes
That's
the
why you wa-
draft. Like, you're not, they're the prospects. They're all the same.
Yeah, it's Jeff again.
Yeah.
Jeff number one again.
Like,
Yes, I think sports is out of the equation because it's basically challenging what humans can do.
Yeah,
In
all the
terms of-
creative stuff I feel is safe.
No, dude. Or to
What do
an
you reckon about
extent,
design?
You can already make your own logo with AI, which is pretty
Yeah, I know,
crazy.
but
I think high quality design in terms of like big picture stuff and like a lot of different facets of design, advertising, all that kind of stuff can't be
so I'm going
but
to be in
little-
trouble, I reckon, in about 15 years.
statistics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what about like,
I'm trying to get in.
statistics could be very,
Yeah, because I'm trying to get involved in sport, which is hard to. Yeah, because sports statistics can be a bit different. 'Cause you can interpret different stats for
But
different. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
lots of different variables in sport, which is helpful, but there will just be an AI program that just runs diagnostics and gives you everything that I could do quicker
the
and
quick
cheaper.
search.
Yeah, it run it in about 5 minutes.
I think the food industry would be tough for a robot to crack into.
Yeah, like how are you making a tomahawk steak?
Can we just not do it? Can we stop doing what we're doing with AI?
No.
Why do we want all this progress? This
It's
is
just-
pretty good.
I think we just want it quick. It's all quicker, cheaper. That's what everyone wants in every business. I
And
think.
everyone wants money.
Everyone wants money.
I just want enough to not worry.
Mm.
I don't want all of it.
Yeah.
I want enough to not worry.
I'm not worried now. I don't think about it much.
But
I'm a little bit worried right now.
Mm.
Slightly. I'm not getting a house.
You already have a house.
I don't have a house.
You got some part of a house.
I have a front doormat. That is what I own. That was my contribution.
You get a house.
That's very optimistic.
are you worried about like getting a house though?
I want to get a house. I want to own a house.
Homeowner?
I want to be a homeowner. Because once you once you pay off the house, then you're good.
But what if you don't pay off the house till you're 40?
Like
Well,
my parents
paying
haven't
off
paid
the
this
house.
house off.
Yeah, well, you're not going to pay off a house, but like that's the goal. Working towards paying off a house.
Do you say your parents haven't paid this house off?
No, not even close.
My parents
Yeah.
haven't. I don't think my parents
Neither.
have paid off their house.
They keep just like, once they can pay off a house, they'll just buy a new house, then be in more debt.
Remortgage, yeah.
Yeah, remortgage. Like if they got close to paying this off, they'd just buy another house and be
Buy a
in more
different
debt
Yeah.
until they're
Well,
dead.
You can't actually hold your money. That's how you lose your money. If you just have it sitting there anyway. Diversify your portfolio and whatnot.
Mm.
There you go. But we're not going to get into that because no one's here to learn about diversification.
No.
And this is a very fucking undiverse room with 3 white men talking about money.
But like we could. I'm saving for a house.
I am too.
Like I have
Right
this-
now, are you saving for a house?
Yeah. I put away $100 a week to save a house.
Gee, that's not bad. and you're going to Europe, I'd be too tempted.
I'm not putting it while I'm in Europe though.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Is that same for a house? Kinda. Same for a deposit on a house. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, I've got money aside for a house.
Already.
Yeah. Not the money,
Oh, I was gonna say
a portion of the money. I need it to,
$70.
yeah, a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
I need it to double or triple or quadruple or something.
Jesus.
I need things to really start turning for me.
Do you save? Are you saving for a house?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
No.
You're trying to get out of debt.
I'm out of debt now.
Oh,
You're out of
well
debt. Well done. Good
I'm
stuff,
out of debt.
Knoxy.
Got there. Finally.
Yeah, no. Fuck. Can I please be the one that stops transitioning? Please.
Mate, I just
He
thought you
jumped
were good.
in.
Yeah.
He's jumped on the grenade.
I'm looking
Oh.
at you like you're going to keep talking.
This podcast doing well. Numbers are up.
Yeah, it's skyrocketing. So, did we talk about pitch recently?
No. Or I don't know. I wasn't here last week.
Not really.
But so after pitch, everyone posts videos and photos, everything, whatever. Cool. I find it so funny when I see one guy I know awkwardly dancing on his own, and I think it's hilarious
Yeah.
because it is so uncomfortable.
You can't dance on your own. I'm
you can't
sorry.
like. I don't.
I don't
Wait,
care
what do you
how in
mean,
the mood
dancing
you
on your
are.
own?
No, but like trying to really get into it, dancing on his own,
Wait, what are
topless,
you talking about?
just at a festival, and you see on someone's story of your mate dancing on his own.
I've never seen that.
You've never seen it?
Dancing
I've seen
on
it.
his own.
I've seen it like literally on his own, really like, but like, oh, nothing I hate more. Like, I'll do it ironically, but when you're like, oh, what a beat drop face.
Yeah.
And then they start doing like the hand, throwing it in the air and shit. Fuck me. That's so hard to watch. I'm sorry.
It's a bit embarrassing. Like a bit of
It's-
like a.
That was such a good drop. That was the best drop of my life. And then they're like, but like the
fuck.
one hand in the air, like,
Like the grit of the teeth. Like.
yeah, like
The lip-
reacting to a drop,
I love doing
fine,
that.
fun. But like when you see someone dancing on their own, and this was daylight as well, like on his own, throwing his hand up in the air, doing the dance, and I'm like, it's so hard to watch.
Yeah. Tough.
But that's me being socially anxious.
But I
and
can't
then
even,
just
like,
enjoying
imagine
their
it.
life.
Do you mean like literally just alone? Like no one dancing with
No,
no
there's
one?
a couple. There'd be like 7 people dancing.
Well, how are they dancing alone then?
Well, they don't know who they're with. They're all spaced out.
Oh,
They're
okay.
not doing the
Okay.
tango.
Right.
Like this is not a. They're all just doing their thing. Spaced apart though, which just looks weird.
I'm not a fan. I haven't festivaled for a while.
Me neither. Do
What?
I have the drive to festival? I don't know.
Are you
Oh.
losing that drive?
I'm losing the drive to festival.
What do you care about now?
Going to bed.
Do you love going to bed?
Oh, I love going to bed. It's so pathetic. I love bed. Bedtime's the best. I get excited to go to bed.
You do like going to bed.
Yeah.
Like real, it's really like,
It's
fuck, can't wait to go to
I
bed.
can't wait to go to bed. And I just get in bed.
Like,
And I'm like,
Oh, this is great.
yeah.
what time of day are you like going, oh, fuck, bedtime?
10:30.
No.
It has been 5:30 before. And I was, can I just go to bed? 5:30. And I was like, I can't do that.
No.
And I was like, I reckon I've had an early dinner once, maybe like 6. And I was like,
Time for bed.
I honestly might go to bed.
Do you have a TV in your room? I can't remember.
No.
So do you just go on your lappy?
Yeah.
yeah, Lappy's good.
I
Lappy's
sometimes, yeah. Yeah, just lappy normally.
I prefer the lappy over a TV.
Yeah.
Something about just like lying on your side, right there. Control. All control.
All control.
Just there.
When you watch Netflix on your laptop in your room, do you like put the brightness all the way down, like to 1, the volume all the way down to 1, tilt the laptop on its side and like watch it and fall asleep to it?
No, that's so specific to you.
That's
I reckon.
exactly what I do every time.
Yeah, I don't put it on its side.
Yeah, what do you mean
Always.
on the side?
Like you can balance if you just put it on like
Literally on its side.
on its side,
Why would you do that?
so I can watch it
And
properly.
his face is like.
Oh, you're like sleeping on the side.
Yeah, like I'll sleep on my side and put the laptop
Yeah, I get you.
adjacent
I've
to my
never
face.
done that.
No.
But you fall asleep to like the show.
I got
Yeah.
to turn it off before
Yeah, same.
I know when I'm going. And
Really?
then I turn it off.
I'll wake up at 6 a.m. and the show will still be playing.
Will you turn it off then?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was worried you were just going to let it go.
What, and for the
Just-
day?
Yeah, just like be like, oh, and you like kind of watch it and then doze off again.
Nothing worse though when you're like watching something and like you're fine watching it until you feel sleepy, and you're watching it and you're like, oh, I'm getting sleepy, and then you turn it off and then you lose it.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you're not.
You lose
you're
it.
not
You
ready to
lose-
sleep.
Yeah.
Why the
That's
fuck does
worst
that
thing.
happen?
I don't
I
know.
can't go back. I can't turn it back on. I'm not doubling back.
There is nothing more upsetting than when you get your phone. After that,
Yeah.
you just
it's
go on your
like,
phone. You're like,
uh,
fucking wasting more time. I could be asleep.
Like, oh, I should be asleep.
So
That's a
that's
good point.
that's one positive I reckon you have with it being on because
Mm.
you'll fall asleep.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that's new in my life. I bought the Manscaped mower.
There we go. Nice.
Big news. Take it to the shower the first day it arrived. I'm keen.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't shave for a while because I knew it was in the mail.
Yeah, you're gonna make him earn it.
Bush on.
Oh man.
No, it
gross.
wasn't bushy. It wasn't George W. But it was like, it was a bit Ben Long. And, and then, so I took it to the shower. And Knoxy, I took it to the shower, turned it on. It's got like this flashlight.
How
Yeah.
many references do you have to make?
I was like, when are we getting to the story? Anyway, yeah, keep going.
Started using it.
the light turns on.
The light turns on, and it started pulling my hairs instead of shaving them. I'm like, fuck, this hurts.
Have you done it? Do you know how to do it?
And then I realized I had some attachment on it that
Oh,
that makes it not like quite low. It makes it like
Yeah.
1.5 mil or something.
yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, why isn't this working? It really hurts.
So you didn't know you had the clip on?
No, I didn't know I had the clip-on thing. I thought that's just what it looked like. Took it to the shower, fucking killed. Like tried it on my nuts first, where they're the longest ones. So I'm get rid of those ones first. It's like started pulling them out and shit. Hurt so much. Anyway, took the clip off. I'm like, okay, this is better. Attacked the most obvious part. Got that looking good. Got the
Well,
trail.
I don't think it
looking
ever
good.
looks good, but it looks better.
It looks much better.
Yeah.
Did the balls.
Oh man.
What? That's what
Like-
you have to do.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You're
The way
right.
you're elaborating.
Yeah. Shaved the gooch for the first time ever.
Oh,
Right?
ever.
Ever.
Ever
Yeah.
inaugural.
The inaugural shave.
Wow.
23 years, 24 years.
That's
Eh,
like that
are
would
you
be
serious?
dreadlock.
Yeah, you ever.
No, they're clean. A wash down there.
Yeah. I'd hope so.
Yeah.
Was it fucking hairy?
Yeah, hairy. Anyway.
The Jungle Bridge.
And I remember Knoxy saying he shaved his ass before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, I have the tool for it. I might as
Yeah.
well try it. Couldn't do it. I don't know how you do it. I tried it and I like put the blade
I don't want to.
like on my skin, like front on like that, and it fucking cut me.
Cut the.
And I'm like, I'm not doing that ever again. How do you shave your ass?
I mean, there's a technique.
Yeah, so how do you do it? Because I'm bending over like this, like
No.
looking
Oh.
Yeah. So you.
right down like that.
I apologise.
And I couldn't actually.
So you angle it the right way. You know how it has like the little ledge.
It's got the
almost?
ledge, yeah.
Yeah, you got to angle it the right way, and you got to be wary where your fucking asshole is.
Yeah, but I didn't.
God.
I didn't go for the asshole straight away. I just went for like the cheek.
You were shaving your cheeks.
Yeah, cheeks need
Like you mean
Fucking
like
hell.
you mean like inside cheek.
inside cheek.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
not.
Oh,
I didn't
thought
know
you were
how
just
to
going
describe.
like, may as well while I'm here.
No, that's quite smooth there.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit more inside. It's
Yeah, no,
needs
gotcha.
work. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Tried that, didn't work, and hurt.
Cut. Ah.
Well, I don't know if it cut me or not. There was no blood, but it
Pinch.
felt like it. Yeah, it was a pinch.
Yes.
Definite pinch.
Enough to stop you.
Yeah, and I went, whoa.
All right, tools down.
How'd you do that?
You know, I don't get in there with a razor. Like it's just a trim.
Are you sitting down?
Not sitting down on my bum.
Yeah, okay, understood. Well, you could have your feet on the glass.
So do you stand and bend over and do it?
Yeah.
See, yeah, because that's the only way I had to. I could
Do you
spread.
get
them
head
for-
spins? Imagine
No.
if you imagine getting head spins and passing out. Fucking imagine waking up and you fucking pause and
and the thing still vibrates.
You wake up. How fucking upset would you be? Fuck, I've made some bad decisions to be here, fucking soft as fucking hosey snail. Oh,
fuck.
That's
fucking
disgusting.
water's gone cold. Then you got to get out and pretend like you didn't have.
He's lost it.
Kyle has lost it, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna want to watch the YouTube right now.
Oh. You got to go through the rest of the day. Who are you pretending like? Oh well, fuck. I passed in the shower, shaving my ass.
He's lost it.
Oh,
He's lost it. Fucking hell.
fuck me.
See, that's when I put the tools down.
Yeah.
Like, that was enough. I couldn't do it anymore.
How's your week been? Yeah, good.
What'd you do this morning?
Oh, have you in there a while?
Imagine having like a shared fuck Barnsley's been in there for a while.
And like you put
Is there any hot water?
Barnsley, the water's gone cold. You're still in there.
What's that vibrating noise?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It was louder than I thought as well, which had me worried. I didn't want people knowing I was shaving my ass in there. When the razor's
'cause you're-
silent.
You're
Yeah.
closer to Grace, aren't you?
Yeah, Grace's room's right there. She wasn't aware that I bought it. For all
Of
she
course.
knows, I could have taken a fucking vibrator in there and shoved it up my ass.
You
Or what
would-
would you rather?
Honestly,
I
the
know.
vibrator, because that other thing
At least you
fucking hurt.
At least it doesn't pinch.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
That was
Or
an
my stomach
experience. Well, what do you do? Like, and your balls as well. Like, they're not, it's not the smoothest surface. Like, it's kind of,
No, it's like a topographical map.
yeah, it is. Like, it's,
You have to work the angles and the skin. It's not just like
You have to learn to know your body.
you can't just shove it down there and see what happens. It doesn't do it.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of practice in the future, and I'm sure that's enough of asshole talk for tonight.
Yeah. You had me thinking about something funny here.
Really?
Do you guys ever faint? Like
Yeah.
ever? Have you ever woken
I've fainted before.
ever? Have you ever woken up from a faint in a crazy position?
I've got a couple fainting stories.
I got a few as well.
Involving blood? Yours?
Once, but I've fainted like 5 times. Once was
really?
at the aeroplane that we went on the way to
Yeah.
Europe. I fainted in the fucking toilet
That's, sorry, funniest fucking thing I've ever
with
heard.
my legs hanging out the door.
Because I reckon... oh, that's funny because... Because you wake up and you go, fucking...
Yeah, exactly. The flight attendant's like pat me on the back, like you're all right. Oh, I'm fucking fine.
And then you get up. Yeah, I'm all right. And you get
Yeah.
up too quick. You go, no, I'm not.
Ugh.
And then you go back down.
First time I actually ever fainted was I had a couple boys over here in my room. We were playing FIFA, and I had this whiteboard above my bed, and Dad wanted, and we're all like lying on my bed playing FIFA, and we've been playing for a while. Dad wanted this fucking whiteboard marker that was magnetically connected to the whiteboard above my bed. Had to stand up and get it. Full on grabbed it, fucking fell over. Neck smashed into my bookcase
I could have.
and broke the fucking bookcase, and all the boys were like, what the fuck happened? And I'm like convulsing on the ground. Like, Jack. I wake up and they're all like bent over, like looking at me, like seeing if I'm all right.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Imagine you just been there for hours. Fuck, I'll get it.
Because you get up
Straight
too
away.
quick sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, the idea of you instantly getting up and your body completely giving up on you.
Yeah.
It's the idea of your body being like, nah, shut it down.
Yeah.
While you're mid doing something and you got to wake up and be like, all right, And then you go back to normal? Like
Yeah.
your body completely
You
didn't
never
give up?
fainted.
I can't
So-
remember fainting.
No, fainting's good.
Last time I fainted I was at work. It's fucked. So I was like getting something from like a cabinet. I always get, this is the only way I faint. And I like swung my hand back and I hit like the corner of like a metal table, like not like in a really weird spot, like in between the bone, and hit like a weird spot. And I was like, oh shit, that felt really weird. And then like I walked down to like another part and I was like, started feeling really lightheaded. I'm like, oh shit, that's not good. And then I just woke up on the ground to clothes falling on me because it was coming from the screen printing, like the machine. And
So it was spitting out clothes.
spitting out clothes on me, and I woke up and I had like clothes on me, and I'm looking across and I'm like, oh shit, I just fainted. Everyone's like, what the fuck? Like, stop the machine and everything like that. It was so fucking weird.
That's so fun. I love the idea of just being the part your body gives up, and then 2, you just have to wake up and just sit in it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what do I do?
Yeah.
What has just happened?
When I was drunk, I fainted while I was pissing, hit my head on the toilet, woke up on the toilet in the morning.
Oh,
I was in all sorts.
Oh,
That's
no, I
fucked.
can't remember doing it. My brother passed out at an Anzac Day ceremony in the morning,
oh, really?
lest we forget. And lest we forget that morning,
Fallen man.
the fallen man. Thank you very much for your service.
Including Cal.
And Callum was one of the fallen men. He joined the fellow men.
Yeah.
And literally he was up and then he was down, and then someone was trying to get him up, and someone's like, you just got to let him go. He went straight back down.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like- and I've been paranoid ever since when I go to those things about getting blood flow in the morning.
Yeah, I
Otherwise-
fainted having a blood pressure test. How pathetic's that? Like, it's just it's a wrap around the top half
Oh,
of your arm,
I don't like those.
and
though.
that increases like the pressure on your arm until you can feel like your arm pulsing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, 120 over 80.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
And you know, it's one of those manual ones that he's pressing, and I
Mm.
can feel it like on my arm.
Going.
Like, I don't like this, and I can feel like my arm pulse a bit.
Yeah,
And then the next thing I was on the fucking ground,
true.
and he's
Yeah,
like, "What happened?"
Yeah, what That's so comforting by your doctor. What happened?
What
Like,
happened?
what is wrong with you?
Oh, I don't know. Just, I didn't like
What do
that.
you What do you reckon?
I didn't
I
like
would
that.
have been
Like-
hilarious if you woke up. You're like, I don't know. You're the doctor. Like,
Yeah, it gives these like 100 times a day.
yeah.
This
Surely
bloke
this
has
isn't. The,
fucking fainted.
yeah, this guy has fainted.
I didn't
Surely.
I didn't like that.
I didn't like
Yeah, I
that.
didn't like that. Funny response. I don't like that.
Did you-
Probably goes again.
Did you ask him to like stop while it was happening, or did you just cop it?
No, because I knew how like normal of a procedure it was. Like
Yeah.
very basic practice, blood pressure test.
Yeah.
No injections, nothing.
I almost passed out. I don't think I did though. No, I definitely didn't. When I had glandular, I had to get a blood test.
Yeah.
So I was in a bad way. Like, couldn't really speak to the doctor because I just couldn't speak.
Yeah.
And then they were taking heaps of blood out.
Ugh.
And then I've like walked over to my car, walked over the freeway where my car was parked, and I've just sat down. And I'm like, oh shit. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think I should be driving.
Yeah.
Did you wait a bit?
Yeah, I wait like half an hour.
Yeah.
I was just like, if anything happens, it's going to be today.
It's
Is today.
death.
It is death, and it's
Yeah.
going to be bad.
Mm.
Yeah. Fuck. It's the weirdest thing ever. It literally is your just body giving up on you for a
Body gives up on you, and then you have to pick up the pieces in the most bizarre circumstances.
Mm.
And it's not your fault, but it's almost like, what are you doing?
It's a confusing wake up. You're like, holy fuck, what's going on?
Yeah. What
Yeah.
the fuck happened?
Like when it happened at work, I thought I fell asleep on the ground. So I was so confused.
I'm going to the dentist in a week.
Now, I
First
need to-
time in ages.
I need to
dude.
book the dentist, actually.
I don't like the dentist.
I'll be honest. I've been thinking about going to dentist for 2 months,
Really?
and I haven't pulled the trigger. I can't do it.
It's just like,
He's going to do something else, and I don't want him
fucking
to.
hate the dentist.
yeah, I'm probably going to have to get like a filling or something. I don't know.
You will, for sure.
Really?
You always do.
Cannot wait for him. Do
So
you-
that's needles, isn't it?
It depends how, if you have cavities, depends how bad it is.
I don't have any cavities.
How do you know?
yeah, well, you're going to
'Cause
find
you
out.
can see it, can't you?
No,
You can feel it. It hurts to have a cavity. doesn't
no. It can be.
You get one of those
completely
little
painless.
chewable things, and then it shows you all the cavities and stuff. Have you seen those things on
I haven't.
social media? Well,
No.
if they want to sponsor us, I'll actually.
Have you
say
had a
the name.
cavity before?
Last time I went, I had it. Cavities are just like the things that they are filling, right? Where you have to do fillings for.
Yeah, they fill in the cavity, I assume.
Yeah. I had like a really small one, so they didn't numb it because it was like really small
Mm.
and it didn't need numbing. So it just felt like something was vibrating on my teeth. It was the most shit feeling ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I know they see the shittest of teeth,
They've seen some
but I'm
ordinary
still
teeth.
insecure about my teeth for some reason.
You give them a real good brush before.
Oh,
you
you're
go
giving
as
the.
well.
I've been
Oh, yeah.
flossing every day.
Listerine,
Yeah.
floss, the whole.
Yeah, I'm just getting into the floss.
Floss is good.
Floss is nice.
Yeah.
Feels good.
You do feel clean.
It's like an
after
everything
floss.
shower, but in your mouth.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Mm.
Flossing's one of those things you have to do.
Yeah.
You can't be fucked doing. I didn't-
Cannot be bothered
Yeah.
at all. But
Do you
have
get like
to.
a really long piece like this long?
Yeah,
That's
the
what I
on-
do.
That's the only way I can do it.
Yeah.
If you do it with like a small one, and you just no.
Yeah, like one
It's
like
like
this long.
you need it like a towel.
Yeah.
Just give it some. I was like,
You, like,
jerking off
wrap it
2 men or
around? Do
something.
you,
I
like-
can't get to these back ones. I can only get to like the front 6 and the bottom 6.
If you wrap it around and then like,
Yeah, I can't get to those ones.
But I'm sure we'll figure that out on our own. The
Yeah.
people at home don't need to know that.
No, probably not.
As much as they were on the edge of their seat.
Listerine.
What about like skin checks?
I need to do it really bad.
I've never done it. I've
Yeah,
probably
I've
got
never
it.
done one.
I probably got it.
And I got a few new moles from like sun.
Yeah, same.
I'm in the sun enough to get checked.
Yeah.
Nice chest.
How do you know like when it is cancer? It start hurting or something?
Well, I don't really know.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Or you
It
just die?
just looks weird. You just die. No, it just if it's popped up that you've never normally had.
Oh yeah.
If something's new, get it checked.
Yeah, I got new
No
ones.
shame. Well, then I'd definitely go get them checked.
Yeah, you get new ones?
Hey, I don't know. I can't remember them. I can't remember them all. That's half
Yeah,
the issue.
Neither.
Mm.
I definitely go get it. I gotta go get.
At what
checked.
age do you start getting it checked? Like once a year?
24 and over.
Nah, bugger.
Yeah, we're,
Another fucking fee. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
I would rather not pay the fee.
we go to the dentist
Yeah.
after I come back from Europe, actually. There's no point going before you. I'm drinking a Coke every day. Every
Yeah.
day. Best Coke in the world is in Europe.
Really?
Yeah, by far.
So jealous.
The best Coke.
Why? Because of the Coke.
Remember that Taco Bell Coke, dude? Like with the crushed
So you
ice?
do have Taco Bell.
No,
Thank you.
no.
Mark that down in the record.
How good was that Coke, though?
Bro, the ice.
The ice.
The ice was like whenever you
I'm
drink-
worried about ice overseas because I heard people get sick from it.
No, not in
Oh,
Europe.
Fine, bro.
Not in Europe.
Not in
That's
Europe.
like Asia.
Mm.
Europe's very. It's all about like,
So worried about like seafood as well. I won't go.
dude.
near it.
Europe is fine.
It's fine.
You're
I still
thinking
won't
of.
do it.
You're just thinking of third world countries that people visit.
Yeah, but no, I'll still.
You stay away from seafood.
Well, not in Greece. That's going to be impossible.
Greece has delicious fresh seafood.
I know. It's going to be impossible.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Anyway, we'll figure that out when we get there.
How long are we going for?
4 hours.
1:30.
Oh, plenty of
That's
time.
enough. No one's even listened to the last
No,
30.
that's all right.
Yeah,
Um,
that's huge.
All right, we'll sign her off.
Well, thank you for coming back, Knoxy, and not ditching us.
Thank you,
I'm
Knox.
here to stay.
Yep, here to stay.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you, Knoxy. Thank you, Hannah.
Thank you, Knoxy. Thank you, Kyle.
Thanks, boys.
All right, we'll see you next one.
See you next one.